I've got an oval here. I'm gonna move this camera so you can kind of still see as I'm going along. You've got a square. You can take a triangle. That'll be a very equal triangle, but let's do some math terms that aren't here today. Maybe I'm gonna put a number. Number 1. And then what you're going to do is you're going to connect these with your ruler. Always use your ruler connected to your vanishing point like so. So to end a circle into a cube, find one side of the circle. Then to finish that, this to end it, because it's just open right now, this curve of the circle is going to repeat itself like a backwards N shape, U shape, C shape. I'm just going to keep rounding this here. There we go. We can erase some of these lines. For the square, we're going to use again the vanishing point. Since on the left side of the paper, we're going to see a couple different points. You won't see the one too far down the page because it's going to be hidden. Again, parallel lines do not touch, so we're going to repeat this top line right here, and then this line's going to repeat itself. So it should look something like that. I realize we're going to have to move our triangle, and that's okay. So I'm going to erase it. Remember to draw lightly. If you draw hard like I've done, you're going to have ghosting on your paper, ghost marks. Okay. I'm going to sound double across here so we can kind of, there we go. Sketchbook. I'm going to draw this triangle back in. Now, because right directly underneath the vanishing point, you're only going to see two sides of it, maybe. And then you've got the middle. Make sure that it connects to that vanishing point or it'll never work out. Okay, horizontal lines, parallel lines, excuse me, do not touch. They don't intersect. There's one. It's a little hard with this locker stacker today, but it might work. There you go. I'll have another video explaining how to shade in your 3D one-point perspective shapes. Thanks for watching.